Hey, what's going on, everybody? It has been a few years since we showed you our Power Rangers media collection. And 2 years ago when we showed you that we had roughly around 30 DVDs. Well, lately I've been getting into a VHS kick and we are almost up to 50. We have like 48 pieces of media now. We're gonna go through our DVDs again and our VHS editions, and we just got a box of VHS tapes in today that we have not opened yet. We're gonna open those. It's gonna be fun. Let's get into it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my Morphin when it morphed, I made a fake one.
All right, let's get into it. First off, let's start off with that Power Rangers Ultimate Ranger. This is when Disney started getting into it, selling some DVDs. There's some Lightspeed Rescue, some Mighty Morphin, some In Space, a little bit of everything. Then we've got some Shout Factory DVDs, Green with Evil. These were a lot of fun. When Shout Factory was releasing these, it seemed like every few months there was a new Power Ranger DVD at Target or Best Buy or Walmart or something. Then we have some Mighty Morphin Season 1, Volume 2. Pretty much all of these DVDs are the same from the last video, except for a couple. There's a couple that you haven't seen, but most of them are the same. The VHSs are different. Here we got Season 2, Volume 1 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You see the White Ranger, Lord Zed on the back. Then you have Season 2, Volume 2. I do wish that these pictures were different right here. That would be a lot cooler. But these were some pretty cool looking cases. They had like a retro vibe, but yet they were a newer DVD. Season 3 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You got the Ninja Rangers. Pretty badass. Who remembers those? I love the Power Ranger DVDs, man. And we even got into some VHSs, but here's the 2-movie Power Rangers Turbo and Mighty Morphin movie 2-pack. Then we have the Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers mini-series. The Rangers of Aquitar come and help the Earth Rangers when they are turned into kids. And then that leads you into Zeo right here. Power Rangers Zeo Volume 1. I need to get that Volume 2, man. I am sleeping on this DVD collection. Then we've got another copy of Turbo. This is the single copy right here. I can't find my single copy of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. It's somewhere in this house, but maybe it's gone forever. Right here we have Power Rangers in Space Volume 1. Who has this one? Ooh, we got some Dark Honda on the back. Power Rangers in Space is definitely in my top 5. Here, we're going to move this Samurai one over here to kind of keep it in order. We have some Power Rangers, Ninja Storm, Cyber Clash. This is when Disney had the rights to the brand, and I always loved the designs of the cases. Maybe they're just nostalgic, but I absolutely love them. We got some Dino Thunder action right here, Volume 1. Then we get into Mystic Force, the blockbuster Dark Wish. This was like their TV style movie thing, if I remember correctly. Then we have a few more Mystic Force, Volume 2, Legendary Catastros. This is pretty cool. The artwork is awesome. Gives you some Ranger action, some monsters. Then you have Fireheart Volume 3. Shout out Jetix, man. You guys see that Jetix logo on there. Then we have some Operation Overdrive Volume 2. I cannot tell a lie. These Operation Overdrive DVDs are pretty freaking dope. Like, look at this one. Blue Sapphire Volume 3. Love the Jetix logo. Love this whole design on the back. Whoever designed this, you're a beast, bro. Then we get into Power Rangers Jungle Fury, Into the Jungle, the ultimate 2-part episode. Look at this, man. Absolutely love these designs on these DVDs. Way of the Master, Extreme Action Packed Adventure. Look at that right there. Wow, then you get into RPM, the beginning of the end for the Disney era. These are pretty cool. Even the artwork on here is cool, but you could tell that they're like spending a little bit less time, even though it looks cool. I'm not going to lie. Then we got this Power Rangers Mission Training. This came with like a toy back in the day. Then we have Power Rangers, the 2017 movie. I haven't even opened this one. I have multiple copies of that DVD, Blu-ray. Speaking of the Blu-ray, right here we have the Steelbook Limited Edition. I got the comics somewhere. It's pretty cool. I can't even lie. I was there the day it came out on Target. Now let's get into the Power Rangers Samurai Monster Bash. It has some old school Mighty Morphin episodes on it too. Same thing with the Christmas Power Rangers Samurai DVD. It has a Samurai special. Then I think it has the I'm Dreaming of a White Ranger and the Power Rangers Zeo Christmas special. Then we have a New Enemy Volume 2 of Power Rangers Samurai. These had some pretty cool cover arts, I'm not gonna lie. The Ultimate Duel, like, how cool is that cover art? That looks awesome. I love the way that they put that together. Then we have the complete season of Power Rangers Dino Charge. A lot of these from when my son was young and I just never got rid of them. Now let's move on to the VHSs. We have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie VHS. How many of y'all had this back in the day? I feel like if you grew up in the 90s and were a kid, there's like a 50% chance that you had this VHS. Then we're moving on to Turbo, a Power Rangers movie. How dope is this VHS right here? Top of the line. There's Divatox on the back, but honestly, the movie looking back could have been a lot better, but I had a lot of great memories with that VHS. Then we have the Magna Defender Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. This was a good one when they started to take like 3 or 4 episodes and put them into one VHS project, like Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue here. I think this is the first 3 or 4 episodes kind of put together into one show, which was awesome. Same thing here. This tape is titled Neptune's Daughter, and if you remember, this is when Chad, the Blue Lightspeed Ranger, falls in love with a mermaid. Heard that was supposed to happen in Turbo, but then next we have Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Titanium Ranger. Is this the end of the Titanium Ranger? This was a really fun VHS. I pop this in time to time. But now we have Power Rangers Time Force, the end of time. One of the best Power Rangers VHS tapes, in my opinion, because it's got one of the greatest endings of Power Rangers, man. Right here's awesome. Then we have an awesome Power Rangers Power Playback, Classic Ranger Edition. So this was a fun series that Fox Kids and Disney had like rights to, which was crazy. But here's Mighty Morphin, Lord Zed's Monster Heads. Throwback. This is kind of like a Halloween style video. I turn it on around Halloween. Then this is my rarest one we got. The good, the bad, and the stupid. This was like a weird pilot thing that they were doing for Bulk and Skull. They were testing out the market to see if they could give these two their own show. Well, it didn't sell, so we never got the Bulk and Skull spinoff. But what we do have right here is Alpha's Magical Christmas, a VHS that was exclusive to video. It was never played on TV. This is our collection right here so far. And then I just hit a lick on eBay. We are going to open up some toys right here and see what is inside. I'm actually going to put this box on the ground so I can have a better shot of these tapes for you so it's not taking up any more space. But the first one, we got to get into some original VHS action. Happy birthday, Zach. This was part of the first wave of tapes that came out in 1993. Speaking of that first wave, we do have another one, I believe, in here. Oh yeah, we're talking about High Five Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It was the second tape of the release, I believe. This is pretty cool. Who remembers these original tapes, man? They did have like a re-release the next year that added music videos and stuff of the same episodes, but these were the first that ever came out, I believe. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. Then we have some more VHS tapes. The Wannabe Ranger. Is this from season 2, I believe? Tell me if I'm wrong. Oh yeah, there's Lord Zed right there. It's a little beat up, but hey, we got all of these for under $20. Then we've got the White Rangers series. Rocky just wants to have fun. This was a fun episode when I was a kid. I know that Steve Cardenas hates this episode, or like says that it's his least favorite because they had him just acting like a kid the whole time, but I was a kid. I kind of got that. I related. Then we have Where There's Smoke, There's Fire, another White Rangers series video. That was a fun series, man. We've got some more. Okay, folks, we have 2 VHSs left. We have Power Rangers in Space, an all-new feature-length movie. They cut some episodes of the Psycho Ranger miniseries and put them together, called it a movie, but it was freaking awesome. I had this when I was a kid growing up. I remember going to get this back in the day. They had it at like Sam Goody or something like that. It was called Power Rangers Time Force. This is our last video, but holy crap, this brings back memories. I love Time Force, one of my top 3 seasons for sure. What are your thoughts? Do you have a Power Rangers collection? Is it a movie collection? Is it a soundtrack collection? Is it a video game collection? What do you collect? Let me know in the comments, what was your favorite piece of media that we have? Let me know, man. Shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to check out this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make videos like this. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I just want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members out there: the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papleon Purple, Salima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Miguel Ortiz, and Sean Schiffer. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. I just want to shout out all of the fans out there for taking the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you can, please like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that share button. And if you guys want to be a member, click that join button right now. We have a Blue Ranger membership that gets you into the exclusive fan chat Discord. Then we have the Gold Ranger membership. It gets you into the fan chat, but you also get a video shout out at the end of every video. I want to thank you guys again. If you can, sign up to be a member. We will see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.